Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are climbing down the mountain. Actually, we're now just kind of floating through the cesspits of this grimy, sloppy map. Whoa! Whoa! Oh. We are on our way to the warehouse to get some metal beams. Actually, small pipes. We'll get the metal beams last because they're a little closer in, so that last trip we'll make will be a little bit shorter. But right now we're just floating down. This is probably the worst section of the map that we have to travel on. The worser section is directly behind us on the part of the map that I explored but try to stay away from because it's just a zone of sorrow. There we go. We're through. I don't necessarily love the way this is leaning, but what are you going to do? It's the Yukon. Whoops. This road just gets so bad. I kind of wish there was another approach on this end too, but it means another river crossing. I don't know. Whoa! Oh, come on. I don't know, dude. Cool. Smooth sailing from this point forward. We should probably bring the Brigadier down because that's got fuel. So we'll get down to the warehouse. Get this all turned around and then hit the fuel. Actually, there might be a fuel trailer at the warehouse though, so we're probably going to be okay there. That's where I went that one time and got lost, remember? Whew, that was a mess. Okay, which way here? I want to go to the right. This looked like the right way, but now it's not feeling like the right way. What? Jit. Ah! That's the road right there. Oh, hold on a second, folks. Good Lord. Those my kids. I was like, Dad, could you like take me to the movie theater and stuff? And I was like, yeah, sure. Why not? She's like, can I like bring my friend Afton? And I'm like, yeah, sure. She's like, oh my God. No, she and her best friend is moving to Texas, but they're here for a couple more weeks. and they want to go to the movies before she leaves. I feel very sad because Evelyn has friends, but like Afton is her like best friend ever, and she's just super sad that she's leaving. But her dad, I guess, moves around a lot for work, and so it's time for them to move to Texas. That really sucks. I'm glad my job. I'm still in my house. My wife and I want to move to get a horsey farm, but our credit's just not good enough. So we're gonna have to spend a couple years rebuilding our credit. So I'm gonna refinance my home, but we're getting my home all fixed up. I got a new roof put on it, and deck put back on since the contractor Jerko Lantern did ripped it off. And so we have a deck now. I'm gonna put a hot tub back there if we can find one. All right, so we're working this thing. So yeah, in the hardcore mode, it really does behoove you not to damage or crash your trucks. This means you really got to pay attention to what you're doing. I also did get Snowrunner for the Nintendo Switch. I don't know what possessed me to buy it, aside from my wife has horses now, and I'm going to have to go sit at the stable for an hour or two every night while she rides and plays with her horses. So I've got my RC cars, I've got my guitar, and I've got my Switch. I'll have plenty of things to do while she's doing that, but the downside is that unlike the console version and the PC version, on the Switch does not have analog bumpers. So the gas is either on or off, and that makes it a little bit difficult when you're trying to finesse the truck through mud. You really are going to have to use the off-road gearbox a lot more, or like feather the gas, feather. Beep. I love to truck in the wilderness. I want to drive my big truck. Sorry, I've got... What's the name of that song? Smooth Up In Ya? Oh, what's the name of the band? I can't think of the name of the band. It was like a one-hit wonder from the 80s. Smooth Up Ya Beer. It's actually a really good hair metal band song. Good guitar playing and stuff. But obviously a very... I mean, it's about the same thing that all songs from the 80s are about, but it's a little less tactful in its approach. Bullet Boys. That was the name of the band, the Bullet Boys. And it's actually, like I said, it's a great song. It was popular for like a week. Scares me going through that mess. All right, I'm going to detach that since we can't load that anyway. And we do have fuel here, so we don't need to get the Brigadier General. I'm excited about using the Brigadier. We're definitely going to put him in a major role on the next map, and we'll see how he does. We'll put him through his paces. Now, because he's a DLC truck, he comes fully loaded. We'll try some of those DLC trucks they gave us, the Caterpillar, the very expensive Navistar, or whatever star it is. It looks like a Navistar, but it's all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive, diff-locked. And it's like an older version of the Navistar. Well, this truck's pretty banged up. Gosh. Gosh. You really banged that truck up. Not that it really matters. attach the trailer. Fill me up. Stop the engine, change the truck. Quack the duck. Yeah, so I'm excited for the multiplayer in American Truck Sim. That'll be fun. Because the thing I don't like about making videos with multiplayer is that it ends up just being you and like one other person and no other traffic, a completely empty map. Or a bunch of idiots driving on the wrong side of the road. Though American Truck doesn't seem to get that as much as some of the other. I don't know. Euro Truck gets plagued with that kind of stuff. Oh no, they're a double load. Well, that'll take care of that. It just means I'm going to have to do something different. I'll have to come back down for the metal beams. Are there metal beams in this, by the way? We didn't look. Yes. Only 2. Yeah. Well, shoot. What we could do. You know what? Yeah, we could do this. Got an idea. I've got an idea. My ideas are never good ideas, but it's at least an idea. We're going to grab the last 2 metal beams. Oh! Is this a metal beam? Metal framing? Yeah, we can get them from there. I'm going to grab 1 more metal beam, and so we'll only need 3. We'll only need 2, I mean. So we can grab them from a framing that's nearer to where we're going. We'll just stop right here. And I'm going to change trucks into this guy here. What the flip? Now, see, that's the kind of stuff that will kill difficult mode because that was not called for. I got a bunch of stupid damage for nothing. That was weird. And that's where hard mode's going to become a... So there's 1 more left there. Okay. That's cool. That'll work. Send shivers. Oh yeah, look at that. Detach that. Come on. So here's a question. What do you guys feel about using mods in hardcore mode? Does that defeat the purpose? I was talking to my wife about that. And she was like, you can't use, I was using the Chevy K30 because it's like the 750. And she's like, you can't use that. And I'm like, well, why not? She's like, because that's not hardcore. And I was like, yeah, but they let you do it. It's not, you know. I'm only using stuff that I've unlocked. I didn't go above the level that I was unlocked already. And she's like, no, you should do that. And I was like, oh. I mean, maybe she's right. I don't know. What do you think about it? Let's see. What else? I gotta get messages on my phone. Ooh. Can't do it. Fine. Winch. Nope. I pressed the wrong button. All right. We're off to a good start, folks. This is going to be a champion trip back home. Thinking, is there another way? Hold on. While we're over here. All I know is the center of this island is a disaster. I think we're better off just going back the way we came, honestly. It might take a little more fuel, but in the long run, I think we'll be happy that we did. So when we done with this trip, all we's going to need is 2 more pipes. I mean, 2 more metal frames, which we can get from around the area, hopefully. And that shouldn't be too bad. All right, hold on a second. How do I turn that off? Let's make it be crazy. I'm so tired of seeing the... There we go. That's better. Oops. Look at my beautiful truck with the bouncing X. Live like a champ, truck like a champ, capsize like a champ. Whoa. Muck. I don't think this is where we go across yet. I mean, technically, we could cross here. I just don't think we can get by that way. And if we do, we miss our gas stop. But we could go through. Yeah, you know what? We could cross here. Go through here and go across the island this way, and then just drive across the river. Seems so simple. Let's try it. I'm always up for new things, like flipping. I see all kinds of trees and stuff in the water. That looks promising. I'm just going to slow roll here. This was looking like it was going to be a road. Oh, no, there's a road over there. Look there. Okay. Look at that. This could save us quite some time. Famous last words, right? Too bad we're only discovering these roads now. Well, switching gears did us in. I'm not sure this was beneficial. I mean, it's not any worse, but I can't really say that it was much better either. Well, that was dangerous right there. That looks safe. Don't dig in. Don't dig. Time. It's okay. Yeah, I'm going to say either way was as bad as the other. This was not much greater than the other way. Distance-wise, a little shorter, but the roads are just as bad. Maybe worse. This is turning into a turd. Oh, and I completely missed. How did I do? Oh, I went over here. See, I want to be going here or there. Well, fudgesicles. I completely screwed that up. Where's my fuel truck? Did I pass him? I must have. Where's he out? Oh, I see where we are. Okay, well, nothing really gained here, but if I would have gone the right way, oh well. Except for now, I'm really stuck. Slowly making progress. Making progress. Once again, we'll probably get to the halfway point and call it. By the time we get there. This is a terrible route. The Yukon is trying to steal my soul. Do 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 I'm gonna get stuck. Oh no no no. Okay, wait, is it gonna go over those or is it gonna break my truck? It's probably break the truck. Hey, but we made it at least this far. I mean, I can't complain because we've gone through some really tough stuff. We haven't tipped over. We've come close, but we haven't tipped. I've actually made it. This is my second episode that I've made it through without tipping. So kudos to us for that. Slow it down. Take your time, relax. It's like they say in India. Everybody's supposed to go. I've seen that sign before in it's cute. Hurry burry spoils the curry. In other words, slow down and enjoy life. Don't ruin the food. It is funny how that does apply. Like, it is a very simple axiom and yet quite profound. I've had a lot of fun doing the Indian weddings. I don't love doing them because they're so like overwhelmingly like intense, but it is fun doing it. A lot of cool culture and stuff. Like it's just a neat. You get to see some neat things. I did one last year, and they had a band of they were like 4 priests that all played instruments and sang, and it was almost like an Indian version of the Beatles. It was really cool. They were really, really good. But they did the music for the whole ceremony, and they were just phenomenal. Like they all were harmonizing and stuff, and it was really good. I was like, wow, these guys are great. It was uniquely Indian, and yet had some of that British style. Okay, we made it. Tucking that trailer in. Pull up a little bit more and get some fuel for the fool. star. All right. So that'll do us. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this episode as we got halfway to the halfway point, or to the halfway point again with another load. I'm going to move this on up the mountain in the next episode, and then we'll come back down for the last load. And I'm not sure exactly where we're going to pull that from, but I'm thinking I didn't realize there were 2 entrances to Salmon Peak. This one's open. That one's locked. Nope. Consumables. Anything from the railway station? There are 2 metal beams here at the railway station. And this site also has metal beams. But we'll probably just go to the railway station and grab the last 2. So that should be, the last episode should be short. So anyway, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you had fun watching this. I definitely had fun making it. We're almost done with this first big mission. What do we got in the future? Conveyor belts. Or sorting center. I almost wonder if we should do the conveyor belt missions very last if we can. And what else we got? Mountaintop delivery. Got something going up there. Some special trailer, it looks like. I wonder when we get to the factory main block. Oh gosh, look at all this stuff. Big Salmon Peak, okay. So those are on the other map. Sorry, I'm just kind of going through and seeing, okay, a lot of these are Big Salmon Peak, but that's fine. Sawmill. We're still working on this one. So there's our heavy rock trailers. I knew we were going to get them for something from the 770G. All right, cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you next time on Snowrunner Yukon. Getting closer to being done. Yay! Have a good one, guys. Bye.